Hi everybody. Thought it might be a good time to give you a bit of an update with what's been happening with some of the stuff that we've been doing. And I specifically today wanted to give you an update around the digital map of what we've been doing, what it now does, and I'll give you just a bit of a tour around how it works so that you can also be passing this information on to your guests. We've made a fairly concerted effort to add a lot more content onto there, a lot of free content for people to do. Walks and hikes, lots of beaches, that sort of thing. And so I'm just going to run you through a couple of the things that it does, which will be important leading up to the next school holidays. We're planning on doing quite a bit of Facebook advertising just leading up to the school holidays and during the school holidays to help people to navigate to this map, to help them get around. So a couple of the things will be really important for you to make sure, number one, that your details are up to date all of the time. So if you plan on closing tomorrow afternoon for a couple of days, then make sure that you update the details on your map so everybody knows that when you're going to be open and when you're closed. And to also be adding in any offers, because if we're pushing people to the map when they come here, then your best option is to put in an offer, even if it's not a discount. Think of an upsell. You're not giving 2 for 1. You're adding value to the product that you already got. So use that offers tab, especially while we're doing this Facebook advertising. So I will get rid of me. Welcome to my home office. I'm doing this video on the weekend. And if you hear a dog in a minute, then you know it's just the dog. So I'll get rid of me and I'll keep recording the screen so that you can see what's going on with the map. All right. So over here on the left, it's pretty much the same for both mobile and desktop. I'm obviously filming this on desktop. So a couple of changes with the filters. Well, obviously we're still eating out. We've still got farm gates and cellar doors. We've changed one to retail, which is specifically more driven towards supermarkets and petrol stations, that sort of thing. So they will now pop up on the map as that red handbag sort of shopping bag one. Still have natural attractions, activities and experiences, historical sites, arts and culture, and we've introduced all the walks and hikes. So across the island, I think we've got 13 or 14 icons, which are the dedicated walks and hikes that we know of. The private walks and hikes are not on here. So if you've got a walk or a hike on your private land that's only accessible to your guests, they are not on here. If you do want to make them accessible to other people, then just get in contact with us and let us know. Down the side here further, we've got pre-made itineraries here. Now, all of the regional flyers that we had produced earlier in the year, those regional flyers for Dudley and Days on the Dudley, Exploring Pandana and the North Coast, those specific ones, these are all of those. So if people click on any of these, it will bring up those flyers specifically. So they're all accessible through here. Heading down further, this is where the offers tab is. So at the moment, Rustic Blue have got a 14th birthday gallery sale available, 3-night all-inclusive tour package with Sea Dragon Tours, 2 for dollars, 2 for however much for pizza. So make sure that you are adding something to your offers on your membership profile. If you are having problems with getting your offer onto your membership profile, then please don't hesitate just to give me a call and I can help you out there. We don't have any events because nothing particularly is going on at the moment. The other thing that you need to be aware of is the print guide. So we've tagged everybody in a particular location. When you click that print guide, it will bring you to a downloadable paired PDF that it's not a sexy document, but it will actually give everything that's on the map right now that I've just captured and put it into a printable form. So if you wanted to print something for your guests so that they can, they're not mobile, they don't use mobiles and that sort of thing, you can give them this list from today and it's pulled out everything that we know is on the map from today. So this is the reason why we really need to make sure that your information is up to date. Your opening hours, open daily from 10 to 3, making sure is that actually correct, making sure that that's up to date. It's filtered by the region, and so just make sure, the other thing too, just go through this list, make sure that you appear in the correct spot, because we've gone through it and we've pretty much got everybody right, we're pretty sure, but if we've got you wrong, then please just let us know. So that's pretty much what we've done. You'll see here, if you click onto a filter and you want to see what all the walks and hikes specifically are, you can click on this bit here, and it's not going to work for me. Oh, it has. Yes, it has. You can zoom in and you'll be able to see where all of the walks and the hikes are. There's a couple in around Kingscote. We've got there, so there's quite a few there. Interestingly enough, there's a real gap on the north coast. There's no public walking trails that we've been able to find on the north coast. There's all the due ones that are currently open are on here. If you see a number, that means that there's 2 walks underneath that. So there's 2 here at American River. This would be the Prospect Hill one. So the 2 at American River, Cannery and the Independence Trail. Then we'll flick over to Penneshaw, and we've got 4 there. And down at Cape Willoughby, we've got the Cape Willoughby walk from the lighthouse down to the beach, or the rocks, whatever you like to call it, Cape Willoughby walk. So that's how that's what the walks and hikes are that are there. And we just clear them all, and everything will pop back up. Where obviously you can see that there is not much action happening down here on the western end. Once the park opens, we will add both Remarkable Rocks, Admiral's Arch, Cape de Quedic back onto the map. We're still yet to hear about Cape Border, so we'll just wait and see what happens there. But as things start reopening again, we'll make sure that they reappear. If you do an opening, if you're currently closed and you are planning on opening at a certain date, please let us know so that we can update this map and keep it as up to date as possible. If you need to log into your membership profile, then just click the hamburger menu, go to member login, and it will take you to this page, and it will put in your password and it will log you in. If you don't remember your password, just click lost your password. Your username is generally everybody's email address. So yeah, put in your email address, click lost your password, and it will take you through regenerating a new password for yourself. If you have any problems, then let me know. So as I said, it's really important to keep your opening hours up to date. Make sure you're putting in some offers, because as I said, before the school holidays hits, we will be doing some advertising to push people to the map, so that they get visibility of you and your offer. So that's one big important thing to make note of. Okay, that's pretty short and sweet. I will finish this now, and I hope you all have a good week. See you later.